going, everyone? Got some mail. It's been a minute. And also got a big package here to get into. Here, I'll show you what this looks like. Ugh, it's huge. So we'll see what arrived there. But first, let's get into the mail. Now, this one arrived first, and this one came from DPD. Dude, what are you doing, DPD? What a legend. Let's see what DPD sent. You guys don't, I'm so appreciative of everything. Don't need to send me anything. You guys are more than enough. You guys are incredible. Don't deserve this. Thank you. You'll notice I got a little mustache going. So this is like the only hair I can grow here, and like a little bit here, and some here. But like I don't shave anymore. I used to like could grow a beard if I went a couple days without shaving. Nothing grows. Nothing on my neck grows. It's like burnt dead skin. Yeah, it's like pure baby face except for the mustache and a little bit here. So this is what it is. They say it may grow eventually, or it just may. I may never have the same facial hair ever again. So we'll see. Oh no. So DPD's got a little note here. Since you said you wanted one, figured I'd send you two. Haha, one for you and one wife, even though she probably something that burn it? No. This keyboard wouldn't burn anything. Actually, the one thing she would burn is the WWE belt I got, the Fiend belt. She hates that. I wanted it on the wall. It would have been perfect. Maybe I'll show you that after, but yeah, she's like, I don't want this in the house. It's too demonic. Like, are you kidding me? So, here's what it is. But this, we'll see. As long as it's not like devil stuff. Oh, geez, got a bunch of cards here. Dude. Oh, they look like Dead World. Man, okay, so I got those packs. I want to go on a big pack spree of all those singles that I've received. I want to rip them, but mail's come. So I haven't done mail in a while. I figured get through this. I got to like rate the eBay seller too. So that's why I want to do this first. But yeah, packs will be next. So it's just for you. DVD, no way. That's so cool. Look at that. What a beauty. And then he threw in some Dead World cards. Oh, geez. These are full holes, too. Let's see what we got here. Zombear. Oh, Deadwood. Okay, I can't read it. I'm just going to show off these cards, okay? Oh, man, these are all full holes, too. Gorgeous. Sledgehammer. So what's everybody's chasing Dead World? I think it's got to be the Gold Hoarding Dragon, aka DPD. He got his own card, which is super awesome. Thank you so much. Such a generous gift. These are cool, but these are even better. And did you sign them though? Oh, no signature? Okay, well, I'll keep them close in case I ever run into DPD at another Collecticon, and I'll have to get him to sign these. Thanks, buddy. Okay, put these aside for now. And the next one is from another legend in Escape Alien, who sent so much stuff from the community and from his own collection. So thank you, EA. Like I can't thank you enough, man. You guys are just way too generous, way too caring. And that's, if anybody's looking at getting into MetaZoo, I mean, this is why the community is the best. Stuff like this. So hopefully the game lives on forever. I saw Menace's video, and it looks like GQL is really thin now compared to what it was. So I don't know what that means. If there's been a falling out between MetaZoo and GQL, who knows? But we'll see. Or maybe they just haven't updated, or they started the website but haven't finished it. I don't know. The new GQL website. Anyways. So this, yay, we've got, oh, looks like got the Phoenix. So another Dead World card. It says, hey CK, I meant to send yours my Phoenix promo, enjoy. His Phoenix promo. What? So did EA get this custom made for the game? Because I know if you back their Kickstarter, I think it was like, is it 1,500. I could be wrong with the amount, but if you do like the top tier for backing the Kickstarter, you can actually get a card in the game. Interesting. Huh. And I don't have all the knowledge, but if this is the card he got in the game, that's super sweet, man. Phoenix, awesome. Thank you, EA. Again, way too kind. We'll put these aside for now. And this is a pickup that I got, well, I don't know, it arrived maybe like a week or so ago. Waiting to do a video. Mrs. Keeper's always around now, working from home, so it's harder to film than it was before. So, but, oh, one thing I'll show though, it is, this is the box. It came kind of open there, which had me a little nervous. We'll see though. Yeah, I've been following this listing for a while. There's a couple of them. It's from Pete, Footballer Pete. So the stuff that didn't sell or GOAT never ended up running or getting rid of through the GOAT sales, handed over to Pete, Footballer Pete on eBay. So I got a lot of that inventory still from liquidation or from the bankruptcy that, yeah, just still around, and I think it's pretty freaking awesome. So I had to take advantage here. Go one by one. That's right, Cumberland Dragon. As long as they look in good shape, that's all I care about. So 1, 2 Cumberland Dragon. Yeah, one of my favorites, the Cumberland Dragon. Originally it was Ding Bell, but then Cumberland Dragon. I was big on Cumberland Dragon for a while. And then, ooh. You know what? It's just a cellophane. This is what it is. So it just kind of comes apart here. Nothing wrong with the board itself, but another Cumberland Dragon. Who else? And then Rat King. I know Rat King was MetaZoo Bouquet's favorite, but Rat King is just such a cool character in MetaZoo. Iconic, and yeah, I have a special place in my heart for the Rat King. Alright, another Cumberland Dragon. A lot of the same stain. I think it's like 3 bluish teal. I guess, is it blue? I don't know. And then 1 brown. I got another one. Okay, this one's like a different blue. Yeah, boards are good. Okay. So, I was following a bunch of these listings where it's 10 boards in a lot, and they were around, I forget what the American prices were. I think they're around like 170, 180 or something US, but then dropped the price to 120 on these. I was like, whoa, okay, 120, that's US a board without shipping. You're looking at $12 a board. That's huge. Now, GOAT, I know at one point they dropped them to, oh my god, some boards were going for as little as like between $5 and $10. Can't remember if any fell below that. But again, they were just listing them and people bought them, they bought them, and they were just going for so low because people weren't bidding crazy on them. Well, let me pause for a sec. So the shipping with GOAT was like, it averaged out to be like $50 a board. So although the boards themselves were cheap, shipping was not. So you got to factor that in. Whereas these lots, you get 10 boards and shipping was like $50 Canadian. So overall, much more worth it. I mean, originally, yes, but you know, near the end of the GOAT liquidation, they just, people, I don't know, ran out of money. So yeah, there's another one here. This is one of my favorite ones. It's considered a common. There's a rare, uncommon, and common for these boards. The rares were, I think 50 were made, uncommons were 150 were made, and then the commons were 300 made. So I believe there were 300 of these. So,
There are only 300 of each common deck in existence. The uncommon decks, there are only 150 of each. This is Babe the Blue Ox. Loveland Frogman. Yeah, well, this is the main character.
Yeah.
If you pull this card in your pack, only 150 of these cards exist. And the rare ones, there's only 50 of each of these. This is Mothman himself.
But then, were there 300 or were there more? We'll never actually know, because we know some of those numbers were falsified. Maybe there was extras made in case something happened with shipping. You know, people did, you know, yeah, people were trying to redeem, but they didn't receive the boards. So I wouldn't be surprised if more were made. But also, why would you have so many more made if you know not everybody's necessarily going to redeem them? Because people were getting cards and they were just, you're only able to redeem for a certain amount of time. Or people would get them graded, like slab them. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so we got some different stains. It's mainly orange and blue. Oh, and the last one here. And we go with the beautiful pink. That's awesome with this one, I think. Cool. I'm gonna just count them to make sure. There we go, there's 10. And I've actually done the same thing. So I've been following some of the other listings to see if they would drop prices on the other ones that I'm interested in. And yeah, so there's gonna be a couple more in the future. I can't wait to show them off when they arrive. But yeah, what the hell am I gonna do with all these boards, right? I mean, you gotta have the space for them. I would love to just decorate like the whole living room with these boards, but I'm married and I can't do that. But that would be super sweet. Or even the bedroom. Like I got all this wall space, I could decorate the bedroom. You can go up the stairs to the upper floor, from downstairs to upper floor. I could do the walls with all these awesome artworks in these boards. But the wife would kill me, she wouldn't allow that. But I hang on to them. We'll do something eventually with them. But yeah, they're so cool. And for the price, if you want to see what the prices were originally to get these, here, I'll show some YouTube clips of that here.
What you're gonna have to pay for is shipping on this. So basically, for $100, you get the box with the 2 promos, and then if you choose to redeem one, you get to redeem it for the deck. It pays for the deck itself, but you do have to pay shipping, and I think it was like $18 or maybe it's $13. I don't know. Let's say 13 to 20. It will ship you your deck. So that's what you can expect.
Yeah, that's wild, eh? $100 originally for those boxes, and you're able to get these boards for like maybe a little over 100. So you follow listings, you probably get from 120-ish, something like the crappier uncommon one. I wouldn't say crappier, less desirable uncommon ones, probably closer to 110. The more desirable ones maybe closer to like 130-ish. So we'll see, but it all depends on the offers, that counter offers that P Football or Pete sends. But you can also send your own offers if you want to try and get them for cheaper. Cool. Yeah, so that's what I've been picking up. Oh, okay. Actually, I'll show you one thing here. So here is what I was talking about. So the spinner. So actually, you can see all the belts here I got on this wall. I didn't want that there. I wanted the Fiend belt. I think that'll go perfect there. But Mrs. Keeper will not let me put this anywhere in the house, so it's in the garage, just hanging up. Just very sad. But I also got this here. It's hard to do. I'm gonna reverse here. Okay, so I got Bret Hart, Austin, Bret Hart, Rock, and Shawn Michaels. So I don't like necessarily the order these are in. I'm just got them up here for now. But I would love to get rid of the bottom Bret Hart one and resell that one. I got it for so cheap. The Signature Series, yeah, the Bret Hart signed Signature Series. I would like to flip that, and then put the spinner here, and maybe get the pink one down there, the Legacy belt. Anyways, yeah, so that's what I've been doing, and we got the jerseys up there. So, yeah, I've been busy, but thanks for watching, and hopefully see you guys soon. We'll elaborate some packs next time, okay? Peace.